Welcome to Cybersecurity Fundamentals. In this lesson, we build the foundation for your cybersecurity journey by understanding what cybersecurity truly means and why it is indispensable across every sector of our digital world. The digital revolution has connected billions of people, devices, and systems. But with this connectivity comes vulnerability. Every connection, every transaction, every piece of stored data introduces potential risks. Professionals tasked with protecting digital systems must first understand what cybersecurity is and why it matters more today than ever before. What is cybersecurity? Cybersecurity is the ability to protect or defend the use of cyberspace from cyber attacks. It involves safeguarding systems, networks, devices, programs, and sensitive information from being accessed, altered, or destroyed by unauthorized actors. It's not just about preventing hacking. It's about ensuring the confidentiality, integrity, and availability of information and services, often referred to as the CIA triad. Confidentiality ensures that information is only accessible to authorized individuals. Integrity guarantees that data remains accurate and unaltered unless changed by an authorized process. Availability ensures that systems and information are accessible when needed. In practice, cybersecurity spans multiple environments. Networks and communication channels. End-user devices like laptops and smartphones. Cloud platforms hosting sensitive information. Industrial control systems managing energy grids, water supplies, and manufacturing plants. Every digital environment demands strong, scalable, and adaptive cybersecurity measures. Layers of cybersecurity. Cybersecurity is not a single product, tool, or action. It is a layered system of defenses working together. At the technical layer, we have firewalls, intrusion detection systems, anti-malware software, and encryption technologies. At the administrative layer, we enforce policies, security awareness training, access controls, and compliance frameworks. At the physical layer, we secure servers, restrict access to data centers, and implement surveillance measures to prevent unauthorized physical access. This multi-layered approach ensures that even if one defensive layer is bypassed, others continue to protect the system. Defense in depth is a principle you will encounter often in professional cybersecurity. The idea that security must be layered, redundant, and holistic, not isolated. Why cybersecurity matters? Cybersecurity is not just an IT concern. It's a business issue, a government issue, a societal issue. When cybersecurity fails, the consequences can be devastating. Financial losses through theft, fraud, or ransomware attacks. Legal consequences due to violation of privacy laws and regulations. Reputational damage that can destroy consumer trust and brand value. Operational disruptions that paralyze entire sectors. Consider the Equifax breach in 2017. A failure to patch a known vulnerability in a web application framework led to the exposure of personal data for nearly 150 million individuals. This incident not only cost hundreds of millions of dollars in settlements and security upgrades, but also permanently damaged the company's reputation. Cybersecurity matters because without it, the foundations of trust, operational continuity, and safety in our interconnected world collapse. The evolution of cyber threats. The threat landscape has evolved dramatically over time. In the early days of computing, cyber threats were largely experimental, hobbyists creating viruses that spread from floppy disk to floppy disk. As networks expanded, threats evolved. Phishing attacks trick users into revealing credentials. Denial-of-service attacks overwhelm online services, making them unavailable. Ransomware encrypts an organization's files and demands payment for recovery. Advanced persistent threats involve nation-state actors conducting long-term espionage operations. Supply chain attacks target third-party vendors and partners to indirectly breach a primary organization. These attacks exploit trusted relationships in software updates, hardware components, or managed services. Insider threats originate from within the organization. These include malicious insiders with harmful intent, negligent employees making mistakes, or compromised user accounts unknowingly aiding attackers. Zero-day exploits take advantage of previously unknown software vulnerabilities. Since no patch or fix exists at the time of attack, these exploits are highly dangerous and valuable to attackers. The digital attack surface continues to expand with the use of cloud computing, mobile devices, remote work, and the Internet of Things. This increases complexity and opens new entry points for attackers. Cybersecurity threats are diverse, persistent, and constantly evolving. A strong understanding of attack types and threat vectors is the foundation for designing effective defenses and reducing risk. Up next, we'll explore how cybersecurity applies across industries, examine high-profile breaches, and outline the core responsibilities of cybersecurity professionals. Core professional tasks in cybersecurity. Core cybersecurity tasks include risk assessment, threat detection, incident response, and vulnerability management. Professionals also perform penetration testing, configure secure architectures, manage access control, and educate users about security best practices. Specialized roles may focus on governance, compliance, cloud security, or threat intelligence. Regardless of the specialty, cybersecurity demands technical expertise, critical thinking, adaptability, and continuous learning. Cybersecurity across industries. Cybersecurity is essential across every industry. In finance, protecting transactions and customer data is critical. In healthcare, securing electronic medical records and protecting patient privacy is vital. In manufacturing and energy sectors, safeguarding industrial control systems prevents operational disruptions. Even small businesses and educational institutions require cybersecurity to protect their assets, operations, and reputation. No sector is immune. Cybersecurity is a foundational requirement everywhere. Cybersecurity breaches. The 2017 Equifax breach exposed sensitive information of over 147 million Americans. Attackers exploited a vulnerability in a web application that was not patched in time. Other major incidents include the 2013 Yahoo breach affecting over 3 billion accounts, and the 2020 SolarWinds supply chain attack impacting thousands of organizations globally. These examples highlight that cybersecurity failures can lead to catastrophic financial, reputational, and legal consequences. You've reached the end of Module 1, Cybersecurity Fundamentals. Let's quickly review the key takeaways. Cybersecurity is the practice of protecting systems, networks, and data from digital threats. We explored the foundational concepts, the CIA triad, layered defenses, and the evolving threat landscape. You've learned about common attack methods, real-world breaches, and the essential tasks cybersecurity professionals perform across industries. These fundamentals are the building blocks of any cybersecurity career.